Yesterday, which was the 8th of March 2023, I made a video saying, would you like to send a message to China? Would you like to send a message to Xi Jinping or the CCP or CPC, whatever you want to call it is fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's either or. And I did get quite a few responses, and today I just want to share some of them with you. My message would be, stop thinking the South China Sea is your own private puzzle. You already lost that argument in the World Court, and that land and businesses you bought in the USA can be nationalized in a heartbeat if you start any military action against another country. Yep, I agree with that one. The South China Sea, I think it was 2016 when the International World Court said the South China Sea is international waters, but China just went ahead and built all these massive man-made islands and put the military on them. But this is the thing, nothing has happened since then. Another message is this one here. I would say actions speak louder than words. All CCP threats are just that. If the CCP does attack their neighbours, everyone will take swift action against it. We live in a world community. The islands around China, Taiwan, just let the status quo be. I sort of agree with that as well. Thank you for all these comments. They are really nice that people spent the time to do this. My message would be to conform, don't fight the world, and if they want to preach CCP socialistic values, then don't say, do it. Okay? Another one, I would say it is stupid the CCP to support Russia. Russia annexed part of China anyhow, a long time ago. We're talking about here obviously the situation in Ukraine, and it's becoming, as always with China and Russia, very complicated, and misinformation with information, it gets very confusing to understand the whole thing. And yes, it does stem back to 2014, but let's not get into that. Loser, long live China, take down CCP. The people of China, like the people of America, like the people of India, yes, long live them. The CCP has been around since 1949, and they've never actually ruled the country of Taiwan, so how can they claim it of their own? Is another saying. So the people, viva. Here's another one. I feel for the citizens of China. I would like to see China take care of China and leave USA and other countries too. You should respect your own people. This is what they say they do in China, but you would say a high percentage of people just accept and just carry on with their lives as any other country would. But if you don't, then the harsh realities exist. I believe in a world community. There needs to be one kind of leader in the world community, whether this is United Nations or NATO or even the United States of America. It's a democracy where everyone can choose, near enough. I would like to ask the Premier which restaurants are the best in China and if he would dine with me. I'm sure it would be an interesting conversation in which we both would have learnt something. A good pot of oolong tea is a great icebreaker. That's quite funny, yep. Here's another one, get out of Nepal. Thank you very much for that one. And we've got two more to go. Mr. Xi Jinping, if I were you, I would change your name. You come across far more credible if your name was He Jinping. Yeah, a long time ago when he did become president, it was the actual joke, or when he became General Secretary, the boss of the country is a Xi Jinping. Yeah, got it. And one more to go. Dear China, if you integrated into the world's economy, no one wants to separate with you. Yes, a large part of the world has different forms of government and are horrified by yours as you are by ours. Your current government is not 5,000 years old. Your country, your country is. So quitting taking the politics so seriously and stop breaking the rules at will. Yeah. This is the Communist Party of China. If it's international law and it suits them, they go with it. If it's international law and even done by the World Court and it doesn't suit them, they just... Thank you so much for your time for writing some of the comments. I'm sure there's more to come in the future. And I'll put a link to the video of this yesterday. I'm putting in some of my own comments and also explaining once and for all the difference between the CCP and the CPC, with the history, with the facts, not like some people saying it's never been called the CCP. Well, go back in history and learn those people. And please do like, please do share, please give this a thumbs up, and that subscription would be fantastic as well. Have a epic day wherever you are. I've got 2 more videos coming out today and possibly tomorrow, mainly about Cambodia and Thailand and the fairer sex. But let's leave it there for now. Have a great day. My name is James, and this is Buzz, Buzz, Buzz.